waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with episode 15 of Anthem. So anyways, let's get into the game, because so much to do, there's a little time to do so. Okay, so last episode we watched footage, well, older footage of mine of Stronghold, which was a interesting experience. And last episode we also talked to a bunch of people at the fort here. And out of all that, we only were able to work on and finish one expedition. So yeah. Anyways, that was the last episode. As for this episode, we do have one more person to talk to, which this I don't understand. I thought we concluded the story here, but no, it looks like we're going right back to the, well, you know. Alright, so yeah, we have one person to talk to here at the fort, and then we can get out and go do some more expeditions and whatnot. So, yeah. And also this episode, I definitely believe we are definitely going to finally hit level 14 for me to finally be able to unlock
Make sure you've got what you need.
the next component slot. Because I did do a little bit of leveling up between episodes. So we're like right next to level 14 now. I think like one more expedition and I should be there. So, finally. Oh, it seems I forgot to go through this stuff. Ha! Oops. 1 second. We can get rid of that. I'll go through more of that later. Alright, so as for this... Oh, wait, no, it's Frost. I don't want that right now. Inferno. Didn't I have another... No. 2 Frost. 1. 2. That's 17, 19. Let's go with that one. Okay, everything else is unique. So, wait, what is this? Oh, that's the original... Oh, okay. And, oh, sticky. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes. Okay, there's that. That. I can't make a stronger version, right? Oh, ooh, we do have the blue version. Wait, do I still have the green? No, it just upgrades. Okay, when it switches in. Okay. Yeah. Wait. No, let me just double check the scan. Make sure there is none. No, there's none. Okay, so I need to make one. Let's see, 63, 73... Craft. Yes, and yes, okay, everything looks good. Crafting, finally have a blue version. 9% armor max, and plus 1% ice damage. Okay, so I got screwed with the second step, but the first one's go. Okay. The problem is I'm going to be losing the 20% weapon damage, which actually, because of that, I might have actually just made a weaker weapon. Because even though it's 10 points more, I'm not sure how much extra damage that 20% was doing. Wait, how would you even figure that out? I'm sorry, I'm not really that great with percentages. Let's try this. Let's see that. Okay, that's obviously wrong. What did I do? I did that one. Let's do it the other way. That. Okay, if I did this correctly, aren't you supposed to time... Or no. See, I always goof this up whenever you're using a calculator. Either you're supposed to divide or you're supposed to times. Every time I do this, I always keep checking both ways, and just whichever way looks correct way is the way that I stick with. It's like whenever I did divided by... Okay, so I did 63 divided by 20%, and it came up with like 300 and something. I don't remember the number now. I was like, no, that can't be right. Okay, so then I did 63 times 20%, and it's showing a number here, 12.6. So, does that mean that upped the damage by 12.6? So, that means I'm actually going with a weaker weapon now? Because if we just upped it by 12.6 points, with that extra weapon damage, 20%, and then now this one, the new one, the blue one, I'm only going up 10 points rather than 12 points. I'm actually effectively having a weaker weapon. Oh my god, I just realized you could turn the weapon on the screen. Oh my... Why did I never try that with this game? Normally, other games I do. I actually will like try to inspect the guns. Even though this game, I've not really been that interested in inspecting the guns. I just accidentally moved the right analog stick. I'm like, oh my god, that actually moves the gun. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's going off. Wait, no, it's going the other way. And yeah, anyway, sorry. Okay, so, Unless I make another defender. Actually, no. Maybe if I just level up and then make another defender. Gun. And then... Yeah, I might get better stats, maybe. Shoot. That was stupid. That was really, really stupid of me. I just wasted supplies. Well... yeah, I want to believe that my number is correct here. That it's stronger with the current version I have. Alright, as soon as I level up, I'll see if I can make another weapon. Oh, we need to check the store. It's Tuesday. Oh, you can... I forgot you could buy this stuff with coin. Tell to the hand. Thank you. I don't even know how to do emotes. I need to look that up. Just in case I run across another player.
Browse away.
Kung Fu, bring it? Wait, is this for all or is this just for the storm? Oh, wait, no, that's just for joining expeditions. That's survival. That's not even like something you could just freely do. That is worth 1,100. Shard Torrent Armor Pack. It looks a little cool, but I don't know if I'll actually want to spend 4,000 minor crystals on it. If I had like tons and tons of minor crystals, or if I knew I wasn't going to be buying anything else, I'd buy it just to give it a try, see what it looks like. But on my armor, but graphic night Lattice? Lettuce? No, I don't know how you say that. I like purple, but I don't know if I like that particular purple on the suit. No. Shark skin? Crystal's grace. What was up here? Colossus. Oh, these are crests, and I don't want that. I'm actually more tempted to buy this one than this one, just because, well, it is a little cheaper. And essentially would switch the colors to purple. Well, wait, does that white markings, does that come with it, or is it just the colors we're looking at here? I don't know. It's 2,300. Graphics. Appear in different positions on different javelins. Okay, I feel like I want to risk it with this one here, you know. Watch, I'm probably gonna hate it. Whatever I put on, but hey, you know what? Why not? Let's see how it looks. I'm probably gonna hate myself for doing this. I can't help it. Okay, so let's switch over to crafting. All right, so
we just restocked our shelves.
rejuvenating ammo. Legendary. Wait, what? The hell is this? Iconic components? You know what? I got the money. Let's buy it and find out what it does. This is a component. I'm assuming that maybe if you like kill an enemy or something, it'll give you more ammo. I don't know. I'm just guessing here, because I mean I know that stat from like other games. Let's see what's it say. Increases reserve ammo for all equipped guns by 30% of base capacity. That's nice. Replenishes armor by 20% when picking up an ammo pack. Ew. 65 melee damage. Plus 23 weak point damage. Ooh. You know, whenever we were going to get the next component, I was actually going to put something else on it, but you know what? I might actually just put this on it. That is nice. Unless we get something really, really good here. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Renewed courage. Well, let's see what it does. I get the money. The new Courage. Legendary light machine gun. Upgraded Havoc. Fastest rate of fire in class. Survivor's balance. Last shot reduces recoil by 50% for the next 20 seconds. Stacks to 2. Okay, so 250% weapon damage. 15% weapon aim. 20% gear damage. And 70% shield max. Oh, wow. 70% shield max. That's a big thing. Light machine gun. Light machine gun. Light machine gun. Last shot reduces recoil by 50%. Next 20 seconds. So basically, that's essentially saying that your first full clip of your gun, say if it had like maybe, I don't know, 20 rounds. I'll just use an example. And then you fire those 20 rounds. So is this saying that as soon as you fire off that last round, for the next 20 seconds, which sadly will include reload time, the next 20 seconds, the next clip of, well, again, 20, I should have made a different number, but anyways, yeah, 20, will be, have recoil, sorry, I'm saying this wrong, less recoil by 50%. It says stacks of 2, so if you can somehow manage to fire off 2 clips within that 20 seconds, so in other words, like, okay, you just fired your last shot, your first clip, boom. Okay, the 20-second timer starts. You manage to somehow fire the next clip entirely in, say, 10 seconds. Okay, you then reload again. So then now, because you're still within that 20 seconds, you got that second stack, which means your third clip, or second within this 20 seconds here, will be 100% reduced recoil, which means basically no recoil whatsoever for like the next, you know, couple seconds you have the last clip on. I'm assuming that's what that means. Alright, so we'll have to probably try to see about giving that a try. Maybe, I don't know. I have to double check the stats on that. Okay, so Ranger gear. Vanguard's Rampart. 2000. Gimme. Let's see what we got. Please be a shield. Please be a shield. I mean, like, okay, actually, I'm not sure which one this is. So, it says, upgraded bulwark point, deploys a spherical shield, additionally provides 200% more charges of the L1, which the L1 is the, grenade. Plus 23% gear recharge, 19% shotgun ammo, 40% harvest bonus, 30% R1 recharge. Ew. That does not help me at all. Either I buy again, or, you know, try to get different stats there, because the shotgun ammo doesn't help, and crap. Upgrade a point. Back off for a second.
It's all in the details.
Okay, so that actually is the one I'm using. Oh, okay, now that makes more sense. Oh my god. Okay, yes, I definitely want to re-pull on that. Wow. Okay, I wasn't sure, because see, there was this one here. Well, I think there was another one, wasn't there? I don't remember now. But, I couldn't tell if it was the armor version, or if it was just like this, where, you know, it helps with the bonuses. And whenever I was reading the thing, I was just seeing the stats at the bottom. I wasn't seeing that the armor stats, what we're seeing right now, you know, under the third stat there, duration recharge on armor. That's what I was actually looking for. That's what I was wanting. So, oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna re-pull on that. As for the light machine gun, oh, wait a minute. No. That's what I was using originally? Oh, I did... Wait, why isn't that... No. Ooh, the damage is way lower, though. But the percentage of the bottom has the damage way up, maybe to compensate. So maybe it's about the same... Oh, for crying out loud. Let me try the percentage thing again. Hold on, let's see. 329 times, if I'm doing this correctly, 250%. That the number is showing 822. Does that mean it actually puts my damage all the way up to 822? That means it'd be way more powerful than the 500 on the right. The one I'm using. Let's see, the RPM's faster. Rounds per minute. The ammo is 75, whereas my ammo on the other one's 50. But with, see, the RPM on the original one's 300. The one on the new one here is 850. That tells me it fires way faster. Not just a little faster. And that means I'll be going through those 75 rounds way faster. Unless because of the fact that I have the extra rounds there, it might feel like the same amount of time. But then again, if this... Ooh. Okay, so optimal range on the one I've been using is 45. The one on the new one here is 25. That's not good. I've been using the current one like a sniper rifle a little bit at times. Okay, let's see. Oh, man, those substats, though. That's where a problem's coming in at. The original gun, the substats are 175 weapon damage, okay, as we know that, so that part's lower. The second one here is 20% plus recharge to the R1 button, which that is the missile I can fire, okay. The next one here is plus 90% weapon magazine size, which, you know what? This is where I wish I had a, what do you call it? Like a shooting range, so I could check this stuff out, because because see, since we have the HUD off, I don't know offhand if that ammo count where it says 50 is actually what I would see in the game if I, take my normal gun out into free roam right now and check the numbers. Is it going to say 50, or is it going to be a higher number? Because it says here plus 90% weapon magazine size. Now 90%, that'd be, let's see, what, like 40 something extra bullets? I don't know, unless that's already put on there. And then it's actually supposed to be a way lower number, and the 9% is already added in, and now that brings up to 50. I don't know. And then plus 15% weapon damage. Okay, so you know what? The 15 and the 75, that brings us up to 190% total. Okay, so hold the phones. All right, so let's see. The other one was 822. The one I'm using is, let's see, 500 times. Let's see, 175, 89. Okay, so 190%, because I add both of them together, equals 950. Okay, this is telling me that my current weapon is way better. If I'm... if I'm doing all the numbers right. Also, I'm just now rereading the write-up here, where it says, for my current gun, Marksman's Swiftness, weak point hits increase weapon weight of fire by 10% for 10 seconds, stacks up to 10. So that's how it's been making my gun fire faster. Whenever I was doing the stronghold, it was there where I was realizing, oh, hey, this gun keeps firing faster at different points. What's going on here? It's turned into a... from a slow-firing gun to a literal light machine gun. And I couldn't figure it out at at that point. And I couldn't remember what the stats were, and like, how's this firing faster? What am I doing? What am I doing? And then there it is. There's the stat. Yeah, I got screwed. My original gun's way better. Definitely. But I'm still... Next time we're out in the field, I'll turn on the HUD for a second so I can see what the total ammo count is. I gotta remember it's 50 listed on here, so... Yeah. That's great. Some... There's a lot of things I'm getting screwed with right now. I got screwed with the new purchase there. I got screwed with the new Defender I just made. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, game. Give me... Well, I didn't get screwed with this one, kind of. I mean, it's a good thing we have this, but the problem is I want better substats on the bottom, so I need to rebuy this. Yeah, in that regard, yeah, I got screwed with that too. So, yeah. Alright, so, let's see, components. Probably just leave that like that for right now, so that can remind me later on to put that one on there. Once we get the new slot. Okay, so, whoops. Oh, I'm still here. Huh. How'd to get over there?
We got new stuff. Just wanted to let you know.
Let's see, this one I'm gonna buy again, see if I can get better substats, and please, 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 please be good. 4 points. Okay, so 25% gear recharge, 25% sniper ammo. No, I got screwed again. 50%, 52% pickup radius. That's actually pretty good. 25% for the extra grenade damage. Okay, that's really good. Okay, so the only one I'm going to get screwed out of is the sniper ammo, but I kind of like these stats a little bit more. Let's see, what else do we have here? Some Colossus stuff and some Storm stuff. Should I waste the coins for it? Let's see. Yeah, why not? It's only 4,000 extra. We won't be able to test this out now, but at least we'll get something. Charging shield. Upgraded. Looks good from what I can see. And this one, I have no idea what this is going to give us, but screw it. We're going to just buy something. Because, see, next time I unlock a suit, it's going to be the Storm. Creates a wind of wall to block projectiles. Enemies take damage when they hit the wall. Okay. Everything looks good there. Okay. I'm just going to skip on the Interceptor, because I probably won't even ever get to unlock it. I don't know. As for this stuff... I've not been buying any of this. I don't even know if I'd even want to buy any of that. I just have no clue. Okay, anyways, let's get out of that. Let's equip the
Can't
new...
let you go unprepared.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, like, okay, right off the bat... Well, here, let's do it this way. Okay, so my original gave us 20% extra grenade damage. Okay, so we're getting rid of that. Boom. It's gone. Boop. Whoa! Hey, what happened up there? Wait, we went from 278 to 324 for a power level. That's a big jump. Alright, so anyways, let's see. Okay, so between the two, since we're going to be going with this one here, let's see the differences on here. Alright, so with rebuying, I got an additional 2% for gear recharge, shotgun ammo, switch sniper ammo, which either way I'm screwed out of that. I wish I could get assault rifle ammo. Or even light machine gun ammo, you know, one of those two. If I can get one of those two, I'd be golden, but I don't know if I want to just sit there and waste all my money trying to get a good pull for that. I mean, we could try one more time. Let's see, so we went from harvest bonus to pickup radius, which personally to me, that's going to be a bit better, because there's been some times where I kind of wish I could just grab the stuff a little bit farther of distance, and I have to, yeah. But anyways, let's see, 30% recharge for the missile, getting rid of that and going for 25% extra damage for grenade. Yeah, I like the extra damage. Am I gonna be greedy and try one more time? Oh, how much cash do we have?
Welcome to my store.
We got 64,000. I could, you know, be a little greedy here and try again. Come on. Oh, this is different. Okay, so 200% gear charges. What? 25% repair drop rate. 35% repair drop. Oh my. Oh. 100% gear charge. Wait. Out of all this, I only got 2 bonuses technically. Just gear charges and repair drop rate. So the total for repair drop rate comes to, let's see, 35, it's 40, it's 50, 60, 60% for repair drop rate. So basically, extra health all over the place at this point. And then 200 plus 100, 300, okay, so 300% gear charges? 300% gear charges. Does that mean I can literally just throw down this shield, and then literally by the time this shield is done, just immediately throw up another shield because it's just going to recharge really fast? And then, of course, the main bonus at the top, you know, additionally provides 200% more charges of L1, so grenade. So my grenade and my shield will be charging real fast. Grenade, 200% faster charge, and shield, 300% faster charge. Oh my god. This is something sounds wrong here. No, I gotta be doing this wrong. Alright, let's just roll the dice one more time. One more time, that's it. I gotta save my money here. Let's see. 33% combo imp damage? What the hey is IMP? You know, imp damage. What? Or is that supposed to be a lowercase L for, large machine? No, because this is P at the end. Not G. Oh, I have no idea what that is. 25% ammo pickup AMNT. What the hey is AMNT? I don't even know the... Can you people please stop abbreviating everything for crying out loud? That or put a little... No. Just stop abbreviating this stuff. I don't even know what that means. 100% gear charges, 35% ammo drop rate. No. Okay, this one sucks. I want to get rid of that one right now. Just go in here and delete that from existence. Let me just make sure I delete the right one. Okay. Yes. All right. So let's see what we get off this thing. So I never salvaged one of them before. Masterwork and some ranger parts. Okay. I feel like one of these I should get rid of. This one. Right? Let's see. Recharge. Power spell. Shotgun. Charge. I hate deleting stuff, especially if I don't know if I'm going to need it in the future, but I don't think I'll be using this. This I don't think. No. Okay. I shouldn't. We've gone to gambling in this game now. I shouldn't be doing this. Shame! Shame!
Stuff. Think about that.
Why? Why am I... Just why? Why am I doing this? Oh, I hate gambling in games. Let's see what we got. 30% gear recharge, 48% pickup radius, 40% drop rate, and 100% gear charges. Ugh. It's just going downhill. No, okay, I seriously need to stop. I need to stop. But do I want to delete this one? Do I want to use this one? Probably delete it, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna delete this one. Okay, I'm just gonna have to be okay with what I got and
Let's
stop
see what I can
gambling.
do.
I'm done gambling with this one. Okay, 30, 40, 40, 100. Okay, and get rid of. Oh my gosh, goodbye money. Okay, so right now we're using this one. So I need to know, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do we take the extra pickup radius and the extra grenade damage? Or do I go with way more health drop rate and way faster shield charges? Well, see, the thing is, I rarely use the shield. So, I feel that my personal benefit would probably be the one I have equipped. Extra damage and extra pickup radius. Yeah, but I'm not deleting the other one here. That way, just in case if I do come up to a point where I feel like I'm going to need shield constantly, like we get to some point in the game where I'm like, okay, I need tons and tons of shield, then I can switch over to this one. Like maybe like a stronghold or something. Well, you can't read. Well, whatever. Either way, yeah, we'll keep with this one here. Alright, now that we're done gambling. Oh, appearance.
There's my favorite customer.
Check this. Okay, so here's default, and... Oh. Ugh, it doesn't get rid of the yellow. So that's what I was afraid of. Unless I can swap out that yellow in the paint. Okay, let's switch that for a second. Go to paint. And then, which one would this be? No, not that one. That one? I think it's that one. Okay, so we're using clean metallic. Uh-huh. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's changing the... Ew. Aged, maybe? Yes, I knew this was a bad idea. Buying the purple here. I would say maybe that could be a look there, but... Nope. 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 How about purchase? Is there anything... Brushed. Spider webs. Hardened 2. You know, if I was committed to going with the purple here, I would probably say maybe hardened 2. Yeah, maybe hardened 2 would probably be the best one to go with. But, yeah, I wasted money. Or no, this was the shards. I wasted shards. Just like the other weeks. Yeah, like this thing here, whenever I bought this thing here, I wasted money. Hey, what else is new? I mean, at least it wasn't real money. If it was real money, I wouldn't even bought it at all. No, good gosh, no. But you know, in-game money, I can be a little lenient with. All right, anyways, let's go talk to her again. The one I nicknamed Maz. Okay, well, no, I just said she looks like Maz from Star Wars. But anyways, yeah, we'll talk to her, and then we'll go out and do some work, do some expeditions, and yada, yada, yada.
Hello again, Merelda.
Hi, freelancer. Don't worry, I know who you are.
How are you doing?
Much better. All thanks to you.
Couldn't leave you to suffer like that.
You were everything I'd hoped Serrano would grow up to be.
I'm flattered.
It's true. It was hard letting go.
Serena sounded like a great kid. You'll always have memories of the good times.
There were plenty of those.
You're feeling better?
A lot of crying. But mostly a lot of laughing. I looked at paintings I made of her. She was something special.
Must feel like a weight is lifted.
More like a boulder. This is my last day here. I'm moving to Anthem to be with my sister.
Fresh air, fresh start.
That's the plan. Hope to start painting again too.
So this is goodbye?
I think it is. Not that I didn't enjoy your company, but time to move on. Goodbye, freelancer.
Take care.
Okay, now that's the official ending of that story. Good. Finally. We can move on. And she can move on too. We can all move on. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get out and do some work. Anyways, as for how the suit looks and stuff, hey, there's always next week. Maybe next week we might be able to get something decent. And I just realized I forgot to change. Oh my god. I forgot to change the one thing. Hold on. I'm sorry. Go to the forge. You know what? Just do it from here. Animations.
The Thunder Merchant, at your service.
Let's see, victory pose. We don't have any others. Oh, no. Okay, so arrival animation is the one. Oh, no. That means it was for the storm. You've got to be... Or no, the other one. It was for the other suit. No! I got screwed! I thought it was for this suit. No! How much would this cost if I buy something new here? Okay, so thank you very much. No, just no. And salute. No. Okay, what do we have normally? Most are default. It just says default. Yeah, default. Let me go back to the store. I mean, it didn't say.
Welcome to my store. Browse away.
Crap. Yeah, see, I don't see anything here that says it's only for the one suit. I mean, yes, it's showing a picture of the one, but it doesn't say it in the write-up. And besides, no. Well, at least we have that for whenever we eventually get that suit. I should have bought this. No. Let's move on. I think we're just not getting anything done here. Come on, let's go. I love that. I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I love seeing the character get in and out of the suit like that. That's so cool. Alright, oh! Wait, there's the mine. I just mentioned this, and what was it, last episode? Ooh. Should we do that instead? What do we have in terms of missions here? Speaking of mine, enemy mine. I Oh, I need to change over the settings. Let's see, we have a contract, and we have 2 missions and 1 agent mission. Alright, how about we do the seasonal, and then we'll do one of these and go from there. Now, I'm pretty sure this is going to switch back to public, but just in case. Difficulty normal. Person is not available for this game mode. Okay, fine. Let's go.
Scars and acidic weapons. That's a combination I could do without.
Last thing we need are these bastards getting creative. Corvus said they've hit multiple caravans.
Speaking of Corvus, hatching in Sev.
Freelancer, ready to put your javelin to the test?
Just a normal day in Bastion.
Well, what's not normal is the scar activity in this region. We think this is where they're making the acid.
Any idea how?
I want you to find that out and put a stop to it.
Freelancer, I'm detecting 2 Shaper relics nearby. Might be part of how the Scars are making these weapons.
Worth checking.
scars have done something to it. It's gone volatile.
For those of us who don't speak Shaper, that's bad, right?
Obviously. Freelancer, you'll need to silence the relic. Dropping. You're halfway there.
Keep looking for the glowy things.
Echoes.
Right. Those.
Scars and acidic weapons. That's a combination I could do without.
Last thing we need are these bastards getting creative. Corvus said they've hit multiple caravans.
Speaking of Corvus, patching in Sev.
Freelancer, ready to put your javelin to the test?
Just a normal day in Bastion.
Well, what's not normal is the scar activity in this region. We think this is where they're making the acid.
Any idea how?
I want you to find that out. Put a stop to it.
Found the relic.
Scars have done something to it. It's gone volatile.
For those of us who don't speak Shaper, that's bad, right?
Obviously. Freelancer, you'll need to silence the relic. You're halfway there.
Keep looking for the glowing things.
Echoes.
Right. Those.
work, freelancer?
It looked like the scars were bringing eggs to the relic.
The eggs were filled with acid. Could be using the relic to weaponize it.
Let's check the second relic. Put your theory to the test. Relics up ahead.
This one's a lot more crowded.
Look, eggs everywhere. Your theory's got legs.
I'll pat myself on the back after I dealt with the scars.
Scars incoming!
What was that?
It came from below.
Of course it did.
Hate to say it, but that thing is probably what's producing the eggs. If we don't get rid of the source...
The scars will come back and keep making weapons. Faye, find me a way underground.
Already done. Gross.
I could have gone my whole life without seeing that.
No way forward.
You'll have to go down.
Into the water.
Wow. It's almost peaceful down here.
Scorpions can't swim, right?
Don't worry, Seb. I won't let them get you. That's a lot of eggs.
You know what they say? You've got to crack a few eggs to make an omelette.
I don't want that omelette. What is that?
Another relic. Careful, freelancer. It's unstable.
I hate it when they do that.
What do we do now?
Gather the fragments and silence the relic.
Heads up, scars incoming.
How'd they get down here?
Bastards love to blow. Hey, freelancer.
More scars, I know.
He's looking extra powerful.
Okay, finally back with my voice. I had to be on mute for a while there, but, actually a long while. Okay, this is exactly why I do not like being forced with random players. Perfect example right there. I was working on the seasonal... What do you even call this thing? I don't even know. The seasonal thing. Okay, whatever. The stronghold. I'll just say that, because it's essentially what it is. Event, whatever. And as I was going through it, as you saw at the end there, I just finally figured out how to do that bonus objective. The one with the blinking lights, and I had to go to into the 3 tunnels and hit the 3 buttons, as you were seeing me trying to rush the last second. Yeah, if the stupid idiots not the players, the people that force randoms, force public, that's it, force public matches, if they hadn't have put it as public, I would have been able to finish that side objective, even though, yes, we did get the completion thing at the end, but I didn't get to claim any... If it would have dropped any loot or any bonuses. No, I didn't get that. At least I did get that little completion thing at the end, literally last second, so I don't know if that counted or not. I have no idea. But no, if it hadn't have joined me with the other player... No, sorry, joined the other players with me, out of the random blue, I would have been able to finish it. But no, it joins me with other players, and then they're like, oh, follow me, as you saw at the bottom of the screen, like oh yeah, like I don't know what to do. You know, I wasn't roaming around like as if I didn't know what to do. No, I was number one, originally looking around. Number two, I was dealing with the puzzle. And it's... Oh, I hate when games force you with randoms. That whole thing was all screwed up all at the end because it forced randoms with me. That is a perfect example why it should not be that way. If they want to matchmake at the beginning. Stop this drop-in crap. I am so infuriated of that last little bit there. Because since they joined in, they were working on the actual objective, which was almost done. They finished it before I could finish the side objective. And then I don't even know what happened the first time we ran the event. Why it decided to just randomly end when I was working on it the first time, when we were in the nighttime version. I have no idea what happened there. Maybe I took too long to get the next objective. I don't know. Maybe there's like a hidden timer or something behind the scenes, like, oh, okay, as long as you keep making them advances, maybe it'll keep extending the timer. But if that's the case, that's also a retarded game mechanic as well. It should not be ending the mission on me when I'm literally actively working. And actually, at the first one, the one we were in the nighttime, I was actively trying to find the last orb. That's why at the end I just turned on the settings to be able to see, you know, where to find the stuff, you know, turn on the compass and whatnot. And then I immediately was going for it, but no. Let's just end the mission on me. So I've gotten screwed twice now. Well, at least the second time we were able to actually finish the entire thing. Oh, wait, were we? No, we didn't. Because then the next door would have unlocked. No, we still didn't finish it. Are you... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Yeah, it just dawned on me. The thing... There was still another door. Which means we could have gone farther. Why does this stupid idiotic thing keep ending on me? First it ends on me while I'm actively looking for the orb. Then the second time it ends on me whenever the other players show up. Not their fault, but... I'm so infuriated over that crap. Just because of idiot game developers. Oh, everybody has to do everything cooperatively. Oh, you have to have everybody hold everybody's hands. Oh, everybody has to be in public lobbies. You're not allowed to do something private. Yeah, that reminds me of the idiotic, retarded game mechanic in Disney Dreamlight Valley, where, if you haven't seen the game, there's essentially different things you can do. You can mine rocks, you can pick up flowers, you can fish, you can There was something else, but I can't. Oh, you can cook. Well, there's numerous things. Okay, there's numerous things. But here's the thing: in Disney Dreamlight Valley, when you fish, for some odd reason, it's the only game mechanic in the game where every time you fish, a random character from the game has to somehow just appear out of nowhere, or unless it's the closest character is near you, and will run over to you and watch you, like as if you need parental guidance to fish. Okay, it's the dumbest thing. I don't know why the idiot devs still haven't changed that. Because I've even seen, thankfully, some people even talk about it over the years about like, hey, what, why is this a thing? Why do we have to be watched over and stuff while we're fishing? Like, what the? So, anyways, that same thing goes here with any game that's like this, where it forces public stuff when you can do it privately. Now, you saw, out of most of this playthrough so far, I can do all this by myself. I don't need other players. If I want other players, give me the option to change it whether I want them or not. Like how I normally do. How I normally turn off. If I want other players with me, fine. Little option. Turn on. Boom. If I want them off, turn off. Little option. Boop. Turn off. No, I'm sick and tired of this forced crap. Game developers are so stupid, it makes me sick. And of course, to make matters worse, there's actually idiot retards out there that actually support this crap and love the devs for it, for forced public stuff. No, it should always be choice no matter what we're talking about. Everything should have a choice. That way it's fair for everyone. The players that want hand-holding or want to be with randoms, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. If you want to, that's great. Have this setting to turn on and boom, there you go. Have a good time. Have fun. I mean, I can even say that, yes, there's been some times where it's been nice to have some other players and stuff, but guess what? That's when I want to turn on, when I want to flip the option on. Not forced. I don't like forced. And actually, and as you would know me, I'm not against co-op entirely. I even have co-op playthroughs on this channel and stuff. Well, with, of course, close friends, but still. The point is, well, actually, in that regard, I prefer doing stuff, with friends rather than randoms. I mean, a lot of people can attest to that one. But still, the point is, everything should have a choice, and stop this forced crap. This is one of the reasons why I try to stay away from these games. Now, yes, before anyone starts saying whatever you want to say about everything I just said here, guess what? Yes, I've played games such as Sea of Thieves, Fallout 76, Destiny, Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, just to name a few. Okay, just to name a few random games there that have forced, forced public lobbies and stuff. Now, granted, yes. 3 of those games, Sea of Thieves, Red Dead Redemption 2's online mode, and Fallout 76. Yes, you can have private on that stuff, but you have to either pay or do some interesting tricks in order to have private lobbies. So, well, actually, each one of those games I listed is a little different in its own way. Okay, so like I said, out of the 4 games, and again, there's not tons of other games I've played, like this, but it's just with these 4 games, I'm just thinking off the top of my head here. Okay, so Destiny, that is forced. I don't remember there ever being an option for you to turn, unless they did change over the years. I don't know. I haven't played. I didn't play the first one. I played it through beginning and I never played the second one. So I don't know if they ever gave an option to be able to play privately. I don't know. I have no idea. But anyways, as for Sea of Thieves, that one does actually have a mode called Safer Seas, which is great. And most of my time I'm in that. But yes, I've clocked in many hours in the public lobbies and stuff. However, it's pretty toxic in there, so I do, of course, prefer Safer Seas, of course. But yes, I have clocked in many hours of Higher Seas, okay? Now, as for Fallout 76, majority of my time was with public lobbies and stuff. However, there was a couple months I was able to go with Fallout First, which is the subscription mode, to have some private lobbies and stuff, because I was working on the season pass or whatever it's called in that game, and oh, I can't even begin to tell you how peaceful it was. Oh, I loved that. I absolutely loved the private lobbies in Fallout 76. However, there was points where I was unable to do certain things, and yes, there would be times, even while I was with Fallout First, that subscription, I would actually switch back to public lobbies occasionally here and there, to do some stuff that revolved around other players and whatnot. So it's like a mixed bag. I mean, I will say Fallout 76 actually had pretty good communities with that game. Like, in other words, I think I only ever found like maybe I think it was three different times, 3 toxic players, and that was it. Everyone else is real nice lobbies and stuff for the most part, I mean, I'm not saying I encounter like every person, but every time I had to deal with any kind of encounter or whatever, I'd either find nice people dropping stuff off, or just numerous things. Either way, I will say that actually was my favorite in terms of, public lobbies and stuff. But anyways, now, as for Red Dead 2's online mode, that's what I was saying about you have to do a certain trick. Technically, Red Dead 2's online mode does not have a private setting in the private servers at all, no. But if you're on PlayStation, or I don't know if you can do it on PC or not. I know you cannot do it on Xbox, from my understanding. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, PC and PlayStation, definitely PlayStation, since of course I've done it on PlayStation, but I'm pretty sure PC can do this as well, which is what we call the MTU trick, which is actually what you can also do with the GTA online mode as well. Well, yeah, GTA Online, where essentially if you set your MTU, which has to do with your internet and router stuff, if you set it to a lower setting, you can essentially go into the online mode privately. Now, normally, if I, like a long time ago, before they allowed the main stuff to be done in private lobbies back in GTA Online, I would always use the MTU trick over there, definitely. Nowadays, thankfully, I don't have to do it over in GTA Online, because, yeah, they thankfully did switch that over, so you can actually do literally everything now in private mode. Okay, but as for Red Dead Redemption 2's online mode, that one, it was like, there was a few times where I actually did the public lobbies. That was actually mainly when I was with my friend and stuff, so we could do the game together and whatnot. And that one, it was a mixed bag. Sometimes we had some decent lobbies where everyone would just like leave us alone. Then there's some other times where there was some people just trying to cause trouble and whatnot, and it was like, yeah. I remember there was even some times where we would log in and be like, we would see a lot of what would you call it? It was like a bounty system. Like, basically, if somebody was like killing tons of people, it would raise their stats, and you could see them across the map. And I can't remember. It's been years since I've been in there, but normally when we see that, we just like, okay, next lobby, yeah. But anyways, if I'm by myself though in Red Dead 2's online mode, then I would just switch over to the do the MTU trick, and then that's another one. Oh my god, it's so peaceful, not having to deal with other players. Such a wonderful, calming experience, and just roaming around the map, whatever. It's just, if you've done it, you know what I'm talking about. Or just, yeah. But anyways, still, I don't like forced stuff. Give me the option. That's all I ask for. So people that love to either have hand-holding, or people that love to be with others, whatever. And again, like I just said before, that's okay. If you love it, that's fine. That is fine. But have the option. That's so players that love it can turn it on, and players like myself that normally want it off can leave it off, unless I, want to turn it on. It's so simple, but no, idiots out there think they have to be forced. There's so many people out there that even prefer that want every single, I mean, here, let me explain this one. There is idiots out there that actually want every single game to be multiplayer, to be online only, to be public lobbies only. I am not joking. There's people that want that. And it's like, guess what? Not every game has to have, online components. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop there, because it's idiotic even having to say the obvious here. It's just anyways. But yeah, so this little bit here, last little bit, everything was going fine in that second rotation of the seasonal stronghold thingy, whatever that was, and all until the game forced the other players, and I'm like, oh my god, no. So that just ruined the end of that experience. I might not even... Well, no, not this particular season. I'll wait till next week to do the next season. We'll see how that one is. But, maybe I'll just switch back to strongholds for the, you know, just trying to get some XP right now. Because, see, the thing is, where I'm at in the game, from what I've looked up on the internet, there's a lot of things locked to me right now, which I can't even see at the moment. Because I remember reading up from multiple different sources that once you finish the main story of this game, supposedly the game supposedly opens up. And a lot of things become available to you and whatnot. So, yeah, that's why I'm not really seeing too many ways to work on my character right now. Because really all I have access to is a bare bones free roam, which all I'm seeing is just time trials and maybe a occasional pop-up seasonal event. Or not seasonal event. Pop-up free roam event. And maybe little tiny things that pop up around the map, which while I'm moving around and stuff. There's that for free roam. And then any of the things I have, the stronghold and the seasonal. And it's like, wait, where's the rest of the game here? So there's got to be more ways. And like I said, I've read multiple sources where they say it opens up. So I'm eager to see what's going to open up. I'm eager to see what is going to pop up at the end of the game here to keep me playing. Because I'm not... once we're done with the story, if nothing pops up, I don't know how I'm supposed to keep leveling up, because I'm not going to spend hours and hours and hours and hours doing just strongholds and seasonal, just no. So, yeah. Well, anyways, I got to get going here. Hey, is there anyone? No, I just checked the map. Yeah, there's no one. Yeah, no one to talk to. Okay. Well, anyways, sadly, thanks to the seasonal screwing up the first time around, I had to redo that, so that's why we didn't get to any of the expeditions. But either way, you know, next episode, I won't touch the seasonal. Well, no, I'm not gonna touch seasonal, like I said, for a week. But I won't even probably touch the stronghold for a little while as well, or at least, you know, on camera. And you know, we'll get back to the expeditions / main story in next episode, okay? That much I can promise. Anyways, that's going to be it for episode 15 of Anthem. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 16, where, like I just said, expect normal expeditions and story in next episode. So look forward to that, and hopefully a better experience than what just happened with this episode, so yeah. But anyways, again, it's going to be it for this episode, so until next time, keep on gaming.
Don't you worry about a thing, oh no. Every day is just a brand new start. Just follow your heart. So many dreams are waiting for you. Sing, hey, it's okay. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day. It's okay. So live your life and live your way. Your way, your way. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, live your life. Gotta live it your way. Hey you, I know sometimes things may seem unclear. Trust yourself and you will